What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Millennial Nurse TV. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all notice my absence? I mean, what's up? It's really good. Y'all know I skip excuses. I know I've been gone for a little minute. Follow me on Instagram. I post there every day. I'm actually trying to slack off from Instagram so I can refocus, reprioritize my life and all that. Anyways, this video is gonna be lit. It's the ultimate new grad nurse video. We are in May. It is graduation season. A lot of y'all are graduating and asking me questions about the job and oh my god, preceptor and all that. So I'm like, let's just do an all for one video, all for one for all, whatever, and let's just get into it. I remember being a new grad nurse. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of stress, a lot of big changes. Your life will never be the same. So I'm here as your big sis. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Tap in. Quick, y'all know I gotta plug my shirt. I don't know where I got it from, but it says I am Black History. Stop playing with me. Y'all know I take this stuff seriously. Anyways, congratulations, you graduated. I cannot imagine my last year of nursing school being online during COVID. Shout out to all the COVID graduates. I mean, y'all are really champs. Anyways, jumping into the nursing field can be a lot. Interviews, jobs, preceptors. Oh my God. We can do a whole nother video about preceptors because I did not have a good one initially. And then, I had to advocate for myself. That's another video. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little chat, a little welcome. NCLEX, I mean, y'all have a lot going on right now, so let's just go ahead and talk. If you guys do not already have a nursing job, I would get on that. Start applying for positions that you want. Rule number one, apply for the job that you want. Everyone's gonna tell you as a new nurse, start in med-surg tele, Sis, if you don't want to be a med-surg tele nurse in the long run, don't start off in med-surg tele. Don't. Just go straight to what you want. If you want to do L&D first, go for it. If you want to do ICU, go for it. You're looking at how old am I now? I'm 23. Y'all, my birthday's in 2 months. Chill out. In my head, I'm 24. But I'm 23 years old. When I was an RN, I became an RN at 21. Brand new RN, 21, put some respect on my name, stop playing with me. Anyways, I wanted to be in the ICU. I knew ICU is what I want. I just know me even in nursing school. I was CRNA bound. The whole reason for ICU was for me to eventually go to CRNA school. Now that I'm travel nursing, I don't know about CRNA school, we'll see. All that to say, I got into the ICU as a new grad nurse. Period. Point blank. Granted, I had to move, so I had to relocate. Well, I didn't have to, but I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and there's not really a whole bunch of opportunities for new grad nurses to go into the ICU. Plus, Jacksonville, Florida, I mean, they got some stuff going on, some little danger, but I just really wanted a busy city for my first ICU job. So I actually got a job as a new grad nurse in the ICU. It was a neuro ICU. I have a love-hate with neuro, but at the time it was the ICU that I could get, so I just took it. All that to say, whatever you want to do, go straight to it. Do not listen to these older nurses talking about going to med-surg, go to tele and all that. You're wasting your time. Being a med-surg nurse is not going to make you a better peds nurse. It's not going to make you a better ICU nurse. It's not going to make you a better L&D nurse. It might get you better with time management, get you more comfortable talking to patients and all that, but every specialty is different. Do not waste your time, sis. They're gonna train you. Just go to where you want to be. So that's rule number one. Number two, job interviews. If you guys have not already had your job interview, I need you to start prepping. My best advice for you guys is just to be yourself in the job interview. How I am on camera is how I am in real life, is how I am in the job interview, is how I am on the unit. Literally, just be yourself. It is what it is. At this point, they know you are a new grad nurse. You don't really know anything. Honestly, nursing school will teach you how to take NCLEX. Some schools will teach you how to take tests, pass tests, but you don't really know how to be a nurse yet. These people are not expecting a whole lot out of you, okay? Managers hire people that they want to work with. They can train you on how to be a nurse. You already have the foundation. You already have the knowledge. You're going to get a preceptor. We can train you on the nursing stuff, but how you are as a person, are you going to fit in with the staff? Do you seem reliable? Do you seem like a type of person who's going to be beefing everybody on the unit? People hire people they want to work with. So my best advice for all you guys who ask me on Instagram, tips for job interview and all that, be yourself. Be very light. I know it's very stressful. Even when I went into my first nursing interview, especially for the ICU, I had an interview with like 5 people. I was really nervous. But just get there, allow yourself to feel the nerves because it's normal. Woosah, drink your water, take pauses, and then ease in. Just be yourself, crack jokes and all that. Just be yourself. They might ask you some situational questions. Answer to the best of your ability. Do not rush into an answer. If you have to take a minute and pause, take a minute. Like, at the end of the day, y'all have to realize nursing units are super short staffed. Like, they need you too, sis. You need this job, but they need you too. So relax, be yourself, answer the question. And yeah, for my job in the ICU, it's a whole nother video. If y'all want to know like the whole journey, I might make my nursing journey video. But long story short, I wanted to secure that I had the job. A good way to do that, if this is a job that's kind of not in your hometown, ask them a casual question. So I was in New Orleans visiting. I had the interview. They flew me in and all that, put me in a hotel. I mean, they gave me the red carpet treatment, as you should. Stop playing with me. But anyways, in order for me to kind of get a gauge on if I got the job or not, I asked the manager, one of the managers, but she was going to be my main manager of my unit. I was asking her, I was like, like, what's a good place to live in New Orleans? You want to sound personable. So like, what's a good part of town? Like, how is downtown living? Should I live on the outskirts? Blah, blah, blah. This is a good way to gauge if you're going to get the job because y'all, I knew I had the job the second I left. My manager was literally pulling up stuff on her phone. Oh, this neighborhood is really cool. You should take a look at it. Oh, you have the day off tomorrow, right? You should go check it out. Blah, blah, blah. Doing the most, sis. I'm gonna come work for y'all. So that's a good way to get a gauge if you're gonna get the job, if the job is not in your hometown. Do not be in the interview talking about like, so how soon will I know? You don't want to appear needy. Like, yes, you need the job, but it's just like anything else. When people sense that you're needy or you're anxious or this is like the only option you have, it's a turnoff. It's a turnoff in real life, in relationships. It's a turnoff on the job. Like, yes, you're a new grad, but you also have other hospitals. Like, at the end of the day, you are the prize. These units are short staffed. They need you, sis, sir. They need you. So yeah, you can ask them, what is the time frame I can expect to hear something back. Say with a straight face, sound very casual, but don't be on some, how soon will I know? Oh my God. I don't advise sending flowers and ODing with a card the next day, like, thank you for interviewing me. Like, this is nursing, they need you. Be yourself, answer the questions, be informed about the hospital you're going to. Even if this is not your number one hospital, just act like it is. Look like you research the hospital and all that. So that is my little 3-minute rant about job interviews. Once you get the job, y'all, something that is very underrated is your freaking preceptor. Like, your preceptor, you only get one first preceptor. I don't know if y'all get to make that choice. I didn't get to make that choice, and y'all, it was not a great experience. It was so bad by like week 2 or 3, I was asking to switch. Advocate for yourself no matter what the situation is. As a nurse, your job is to advocate for your patients. You're gonna have to get into it with doctors at some point, family members, patients sometimes. Not like arguing with patients, but like trying to get them to understand like the severity of things. Like, sir, you need to stop smoking. You have lung cancer, it's time. Like stuff like that. So this would be a good time if you guys have conflicts with your preceptor, not personal problems, but like, they're not really teaching you right. They're not allowing you to do certain skills, and it's week 6 and you haven't really put in an IV. It's bad vibes. Or honestly, I feel like this camera's slanted. Is it just me? Can I adjust it real quick? Can y'all give me a minute? That's the thing about YouTube. I'm not really like, okay, I think I fixed it. All right, cool. Anyways, let's just stay on track, boys, please. All right. Anyways, even about the preceptor, like even if it's not like a medical, like, incompatibility, like let's say you are the type of learner who needs to touch stuff. That's how I am. Like, my preceptor, she was trying to like do everything and then have me like watch her, or like would try to like talk me through certain things. Sis, if I don't touch it If I don't do it myself, I'm not gonna learn. And I told her that from jump. Have that conversation with your preceptor. I feel like I've been stuttering a lot this video. Have that conversation. Listen, I am a audio learner. Just talk to me and I'm cool. Or listen, I'm a visual learner. I just gotta watch it. You do it. I'm not that type of person. I literally have to touch it, put my hands on it, and do it. And sis just kept trying to like do everything. Sis, it's week 2, week 3. Let me do something. But if it's not even medical, if it's like a personality disconnect, like my preceptor, we had all types of issues. There was no connection. She was just like one of those people where like outside of nursing me, you would never cross paths. Like, you're just not my type of people. Like, you're not my vibe. We would never even hang in the same like places. You're just not my type of people. If y'all have that vibe with your preceptor, you're gonna know it off jump. Switch. I'm telling you, switch your preceptor. I ended up switching and I had the best preceptor ever. Like, literally, I feel like I wasted my first 3 weeks as a new grad nurse, and then my last like 5-6 weeks with him were amazing. I like felt prepared. I felt ready, I guess. So advocate for yourself. Be very intentional about your preceptor. Even though you're a new grad nurse and you're scared, advocate for yourself. Y'all, I was so scared to literally be dramatic and like ask for a different preceptor because it was 6 of us new grads starting on our neuro ICU, and everybody else looked like they loved their preceptor. They were having breaks together, lunches together. On my lunch, I didn't even want to look at her. Like, sis, please get away from me. I wouldn't even eat in the break room. Please, let me go outside. I just need a break from all y'all, okay? Not just from the job, but from you. So advocate for yourself. You're never gonna regret it. It takes some balls. I had to grow them, y'all. I didn't have the balls I have. Like I said, I did not have the balls that I have now. You really just gotta grow them. And honestly, my preceptor, my second preceptor, the one I liked, he actually told me this. Like, when I started nursing, y'all would not believe how nice. I'm still nice. Like, I'm still a sweet person. But I was like nicey nice. Like, oh my God. He was like, oh my God, I can't wait to see you in a year. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're just gonna get mean. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a nice person. It's just who I am. He's like, all right, bet. Now it's like, dang, I'll be hanging up on doctors and all that. Like, dang, he would be so proud. I actually talked to him, I think, how many months? Maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. I was like telling him about my progress, and he's like so proud of me. Like, just such a great preceptor. So it does get better, and you will grow balls. It'll just happen out of nowhere. You're just like, dang, I can't be fucked with. Don't play with me. So that's that about that. NCLEX, I'm probably gonna make a whole separate video about NCLEX. If you guys want to know what I use pretty much everything, but what worked for me is UWorld and Mark Clemic audios. They were like floating around on Google Drive. I don't know, that was like 2018. I don't know what's up with them now. But yeah, Mark Clemic audios, I listened to all of them like 6 times each, and then UWorld questions, literally. Study for like a month and then you're good. Don't study for 6 months and all that unless it's like not your first time, then give it more time. But yeah, if you're straight out of school, study for the test, kill it, move on. I want to say that is it about new grad nursing. I feel like there's more to it. But that's all I can think of right now. Leave a comment. Let me know what I missed, what you guys want me to talk about. If there's something in this video that I did talk about, but you want like a separate video for NCLEX, or you want a separate video for preceptors, or you want a separate video for job interviews, I can go in more in detail. Just let me know. Let me know what y'all want to hear from me. I don't be knowing. I just be winging videos. Let me know what you want to hear from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stop playing with me. I'm about to be coming with some heat. You know what I'm saying? I started my YouTube channel in June, so I'm trying to like spit the videos out. So anyways, see you guys later. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like this video, all that YouTube stuff. I am Black History. Stop playing with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.